Good evening, beautiful people. How are you? How has your week been? Hopefully it's been a vibrant and exciting one. Mine has been busy as per usual. Welcome back to Love Lockdown Series 1. This is episode 5. Hope you are all doing well. So if you are new to the show, I welcome you. If you are returning, thank you. I feel the love and you are loved too. So Love Lockdown is about making a real connection. And this evening's show is going to be a little different to the previous episodes, but it will be just as enjoyable nonetheless. Throughout the show, don't forget to comment, show us some love, share your thoughts with us. Let us know what you think about our contestant and about our eligible bachelor. It is open to all. You can even let me know what you think about myself. It's fine. I will read the comments and I will smile through them as well. At the end of this show, as you already know if you are returning and if you are new, at the end of this show, our eligible bachelor will have a very big decision to make. So without further ado, let me introduce our eligible bachelor to you. I was just playing Sarkodie featuring Bright Book Back of Fecho, and right now I think we are going to have a little taste of Drake's new album. This is Way Too Sexy. Yes, I am. Enjoy the music.
Too sexy for this world.
Good evening, Mr. Red Cup. How are we?
Good.
What have you got in your cup this evening?
Let me show you. Juice. Can't see it, can you?
Juice. Red juice. Okay, I have water. Cheers.
That's well.
Good stuff. Let's stay hydrated. So last week, Obed, you had the opportunity to choose between two incredible, vibrant, intelligent women. And those two women were Elizabeth and Nicole. You chose Nicole, even though I recall, and I'm sure our viewers will recall as well, that Elizabeth won most of the game rounds. Like, she scored the highest. So why did you choose Nicole? Hi, Elizabeth.
Can you guys hear me or not? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. She says your microphone is sounding funny. Maybe there's a bit of feedback. I can't hear it myself. Let us know, beautiful people. Can you still hear any feedback or rustling or whatever that sound may be? Do let us know.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
We want the best audio for you. I can hear you. Oba, tell us, why did you choose Nicole when Elizabeth scored higher marks on all the rounds? Pretty much all the rounds but one. One round, Nicole, she definitely won that one, and that was the talent round.
Yeah, I feel like Elizabeth was... Nicole won, but...
You felt like you were more compatible with her? Is that what it is?
Like she would have been too much for me, too fiery for me.
Elizabeth was too fiery for you.
She won the rounds. She felt she won the round. Some of it I was so surprised. Even the bit when she was dancing, I was so surprised how she kind of shut it down. So I was kind of impressed as well, like I told her at the time.
Okay.
So I just feel like even though she won by the rounds, I had to go with my feeling more like than just rounds, if that makes sense.
Now that we've heard from you, our eligible bachelor, Obed, we are going to hear from contestant number 8. And as I just said, do remember that this show is a little bit different today. Now, our next contestant is a singer, and she goes by the name Shilana. She will introduce herself. So this is her most recent song. Enjoy as I introduce her to you. Good evening to you, beautiful. She's got her glass as well. She is ready.
Of course, I had to come ready. I had to come prepared. Come on, it's water in it though. It's water. It's water.
Of course it is. It's water in mine as well. How are you doing this evening?
I'm good. I'm good. I literally just finished work, so you know, just coming on live casually on a dating show after work.
I mean, where exactly do you work? Because judging by your appearance, you must work in a place that's pretty fancy. You look stunning.
No, I work from home, and I work in social media.
Oh, wonderful. Amazing. Awaritem is loving you. Okay, I can hear some feedback. Just checking. Can both of you?
I can hear you as well.
You can hear feedback, though, like an echo.
Yeah.
I wonder what that is.
It sounds like a bit crackly.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, let's proceed. Hopefully this fixes up, because I'm not quite sure.
My internet's really bad, so don't cast me for it.
It could be anyone's internet at this point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go out, come back and join me, because I'm hoping the sound is a little bit better. Hey beautiful people, I'm still playing Shilana and this is No Time. She is our contestant for this evening. I can't currently hear any feedback, so I'm hoping the audio will be a little bit better when our eligible bachelor and contestant join us. Good evening to you, Damien. Welcome back. It's great to see you. Richie T, nice to see you as well. Hey Elizabeth, hope you're having a fantastic evening thus far. Let's wait for our eligible bachelor and contestant number 8 to join us.
We back.
I am loving your voice. And I can still hear the feedback. You know what? We are going to proceed with the show. You know, Elizabeth says it's you. Cherry Tart says it's you, Obed. I don't know what you've done to her this evening, but she says this is your fault.
Wow.
Let's proceed. Let's proceed. Okay, Shalana, am I pronouncing your name correctly again?
Yeah.
Shalana, wonderful. Shalana. Based on appearance alone, aesthetics or attraction, how do you feel about Obed?
Yeah, I'd go for him. For him. Yeah.
And Obed, based on appearance also or attraction, do you think that this may be a match this evening?
100%.
Oh, hello.
100%. He said 100.
Thank you very much. We might need to end this show right here. So now that we've heard both of your thoughts, let's move on to the first game. So the first game is called Getting to Know You. So we're going to get to know Shalana a little bit better. Shalana, I'm going to give you a scenario, and Obed is going to tell us, well, he's going to mark you after you tell us what your response is to my scenario. Yeah? So after dating for 6 months, Obed decides that you are the one for him. And he proposes to you. And of course, you accept. Yeah, that's right. Moving fast. You were all for it. You were like, yes, this is my future. So after becoming his fiance, you decide that it's time to introduce him to your best friend. Of course, you want to hear her thoughts on him, even though you've already accepted him as your partner. So you meet up. And after meeting Obed, she pulls you to the side and she says to you, by the way, I also dated Obed 2 years ago and he proposed to me, but it didn't end well. The relationship just didn't end well. And of course, we did not proceed with our relationship. What is your response?
That's a sticky one still. I cannot lie to you. Do you know why? I just feel like once you've had a friend that's been in a relationship or done a thing with someone that you're with, it just doesn't go away. It's like, and also, why are you out here proposing to everyone? What like, and why did I not know about it?
It was one woman.
It was just one woman.
Exaggerating.
Okay. So one woman, but it just happens to be my best friend.
Yes. The world is a small place. These things actually do happen. Is that a deal breaker?
You would have to be the absolute love of my life. And I wouldn't, the only reason why I say that is because, like, if you have a really strong connection with someone, then I don't feel like these external things should matter. But you would literally have to be the love of my life, because I ain't trying to do that. It feels
You accepted his proposal.
Huh?
You accepted his proposal after 6 months, so there must be some feelings there.
Well, I guess we're getting married then. I guess we're gonna have to. But yeah, I wouldn't be happy about it.
Okay, fair enough. That is your response. Obed, what are your thoughts on her response?
Nayoka, before I say anything, is your phone still close to you?
No, it is so far away from me. There are no devices next to me at all.
I can still kind of hear you a little bit, but we'll move on anyway. So what's my response for her answer? Or
yes, to Shalana's response to that whole scenario?
I feel like she's been real, because obviously 6 months is a bit fast, I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like she kind of like played along with it. She like, at the end, she's like, "Yo, I guess we'll get married then." So I feel like she gave a good answer. But even the story, the way that you said the story, I was I thought it was like a real story. I was like, "Did it really happen?" And then she was like, "The best friend." I was like, I feel like a bit attacked, but yeah. I feel like she gave a good answer. She gave a good answer. Yeah.
Okay, if you were going to mark her out of 10, what would that mark be?
8 out of 10.
8.
I'll take that.
Congratulations. Terry, you're saying
I'm just being real.
The sound issue is coming from me, and I don't understand why. Shalana, can you hear it yourself?
It's kind of gone now.
You can only hear it when you speak, so it's from your side.
Oh, that's terrible. I don't know what the issue is, but hopefully it sorts itself out. Otherwise, we're going to have to come back again.
I feel like it's okay. I can hear you. Like, I can personally hear you.
Wonderful. Let us proceed. Awari 10 says, yay. And thank you all for joining us this evening. Flo says, Nayoka, you beaut. Thank you. Okay, let's move on to the second game of this evening. Obed is going to tell you 4 important facts about his life in a random order, and you are going to put them in order of importance. If you think it's the most important to Obed, then you would put it first, and then you would put the next one second, and so on and so forth. So 4 facts about yourself, Obed. It could be about family, it could be about your personal life, work, anything.
Turning up, aka getting lit. Family, I got loads of them. God. 2 more?
1 more.
Football.
Please. Okay, so turning up and getting lit. Family.
Yeah.
God. And football. So, Shalana, in order of importance.
It's not that hard. I feel like that one's quite easy. So I feel like if you've said God, then I feel like God should be above all, really. That's the relationship that you have with God. I feel like it's hard to say, because obviously some people would argue that family goes on top. It's a sticky one, but depending on what your relationship is with God and how you feel about God. But if you said it, so I would say God first, then I'll say family has to be up there, of course. Like, it's pretty much very hard to decipher between the two. And then football are turning up. So am I saying what I think is more important to him?
Yeah.
I would say football first, then turning up.
Football, then turning up.
Yeah.
I want to see how instinctive you are. So, Obed, tell us, did she get the answers correct in order of importance? God, family, football, getting lit.
No.
No.
It's close, very close though.
Okay, tell us the order.
And this is how it goes, obviously, in my life. So, no offense, mama still love you, you know. God, football, family.
Mad.
What's it after?
Turning up.
Turning up, getting lit.
No. What's one before that?
God, football, family then turning up?
I thought I had 4.
Yeah, those are the 4.
God, football, family. Yeah, turn up is last. Yeah, it used to be like 3rd, but not anymore. Now it's last now. Yeah.
Okay, Shells, I'm sure family is important to you. Are you quite a spiritual person?
Yeah, I would say I am.
Okay, so what do you think about that order as he's rearranged it?
Obviously, I don't like. I get that guys love football. I understand there is a complete obsession and complete desire to sit in front of the football screen, and watch football. I get it.
Not only watching, playing as well. Not only watching.
I'm playing. Okay. Cool. That makes sense. But obviously, it's hard to say when it's like above family, because it's like, oh, so what would you like split your family for like football?
They can come watch the game, you know?
So if a game's on and your mom's like, come to dinner, you're going to be like, sorry, mom, I need to watch the game.
Yeah, come watch it. That's what you can see in my house, yeah.
Okay, Shalana, to you, Charles, which one is of most importance? Because you're an artist yourself. So is it your artistry, music, or is it family?
That it's a good one. I would say family above everything, because I feel like at the end of the day, that's all you really have. Like, you know, no matter what happens, when everything goes like hits the fan and you've got nothing left, like what have you actually got? Like your family. So everything else comes and goes to me. Do you know what I mean?
Okay,
but
so
I respect what he said. Of course, like it's a hustle. It's a passion.
Yeah, absolutely, and that is his order of preference. No judgment. This is a judgment-free zone.
It's a judgment-free zone.
Obed, so based on Shell's response, I'd like you to mark her out of 10.
Can't give her all the best marks, can we? So,
you gave her 8 in the first round.
Let me give her 7.5.
7? That's not bad. That's over half. Well done. Congratulations to you. Please clap for Charles in your respective homes, and thank you for joining us this evening. Okay, this is Obed's round, so I'm going to give Obed the opportunity to get to know you a little bit better. This is the talent round. So Obed, what would you like to hear Shells say or see her do?
You know what, yeah? Because we're not sure an artist, she can obviously sing already, we already know that. So
oh yes, we do. We heard her.
We're gonna switch up a little bit. Before I ask her anything, what sort of music do you do, by the way? What genres of music is it that you do?
I do R&B mainly R&B.
R&B.
I switch up with other things as well.
Okay. She's not gonna. We can't make her sing. She's already a good singer.
Watching you get to know each other is wonderful. But for some reason, Elizabeth is unimpressed. She covered her face when she heard your order of preference. And Awara10 says, football, we love you. But if I'm missing any comments, feel free to read them out.
All right, so, you know what? Can I make it 2 things? Is that only one?
Let's go with 2. I thought, yes, let's go with 2.
All right, so I want to do a little acapella of Usher song Confession, a little 2 minutes cameo, and then
2 minutes what?
Cameo, like a little acapella.
Okay.
Of Usher song Confession. You know that song, right? Confession.
Yeah.
Is it like Confession? That one.
I'm really bad at words, by the way. So if I get it wrong, you just need to like allow me, because I'll just make.
We will sing along. If you would like an instrumental, I can throw that into for free.
So she can start.
Can I not choose my song? Are you not going to let me choose the songs? I'll sing you a song, but
that
you need to be a gentleman, Obed.
Too easy. You're an artist.
Huh?
That's too easy for her. You're an artist. It's too easy for her.
Too easy. I need to know the words properly. But okay, I'll try.
Just try. No
What's the next thing you want me to do?
And after that,
let's start with the first one. No, don't surprise us, Obed. Okay, Damien, you just asked a question. I thought the format was 2 ladies vying for Obed's attention. Am I missing something? This evening, we have changed up the format. Please enjoy, Damien. We change it up every so often. You know, predictable is boring. So, Shells, the floor or the stage is yours.
I literally am just gonna do like what I know from the chorus, because I literally can't remember the words. But as far as I know, it goes something like, these are my confessions, just when I spoon up, I can say all I can say. See, I don't remember the word.
Yeah.
The chick on the side said she got one on the way. These are my confessions. Damn, I know, and I don't know what to do. Said you're gonna keep on part two of my confessions. If I'm gonna say it, then I gotta say it all. When I got the phone call, I don't know what to do but to give part two of my confessions. I'm upset that you put me on the spot, yeah? I'm upset because I would have sang something way better for you, but it's cool.
Well done. We're both clapping your respective homes. That was amazing. Her voice is phenomenal.
It was barely amazing, but thank you.
JJ Musica says, no, you're not. What was that 2? Why aren't there 2 ladies on like last week? 2 minutes is long. Well done, Nayoka. Thank you, JSM. What were your thoughts? Elizabeth Cherry Tart says 30 seconds. That was about 30 seconds.
That's about 30 seconds. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
What are your thoughts?
I like the intro. I like the little, even if she had a little stutter in there, but we let it slide.
The part where I messed up the words.
But I'm not Simon Carr. So don't shoot me. She done quite well. I like her voice. You can tell she's got talent. So
we're liking it. Awari10 says, wow. Miss Sky Lexi says she's great. J Musica says, what producers are you currently working with? We can find out a little bit more about that later, or you can DM her.
I feel like that's a shameless plug. I feel like it's a shameless plug, JJ.
Damien says, let her sing a song she is familiar with.
Come
Elizabeth
on.
says, beautiful voice. Kizzy Bob says, Shelly. Okay. Let her do her own song. Obed.
Of the day,
part 2.
Request was, thank you fans for reading my mind, was obviously to let her do her own little song. It only makes sense. So
all right.
I see your comments, so go ahead. The fans first.
So do you want me to do an original song, or do you want me to just do a song?
Whatever you like.
Well, what does everyone else want? Do you guys want an original, or do you want just a little cover or something? Maybe you should let me know while I'm processing.
Let us know in the comments, original or a cover. I will start by saying I would like an original. Okay. Because there is only one you.
Okay, let's do original. Should I sing my new song since it's
No Time?
Yeah, I'll do an acoustic little bit of an acoustic version of it, because it's like a real pop R&B, but we can slow it down. We can make it a bit more, heartfelt. Okay, so I'll sing the first verse and the chorus, and then we'll leave it there.
Obed looks like he's mesmerized by you, by the way, but let's go.
Okay, I'll try. So, it took so long to explain it and say all I wanted to say. Lately, I've been caught in my zone. I'm sorry that I never pick up my phone. Maybe it must be my pride, trying to decide if I should flow with the tide. You might be down, but it ain't over yet. So what you say? If I stay, maybe I will win someday. Hey, this is my moment. All you gotta do is focus. Don't you know you're chosen? Just get yourself together. Everything you want, let's get it. Money in the bank, let's get it. You should live your life today. No time to waste, no time to waste. Oh, I'm so pitchy, but yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So Awari10 says too late. Obed, read some of those comments for me, please.
Yes, I'll start with wow, wicked, hello fire emojis. Wow, too late, love heart, love. Hashtag #1 fan.
We are loving it.
JJ Musical. Might be, I don't know. Yeah, bravo. Clap, everything. You get everything.
Such a beautiful, melodious voice. We are loving it. Clapping your respective homes. Obed, so as you requested for Shells to sing, give her a mark out of 10. First for Confessions, and then for No Time.
Confessions, because she obviously didn't know the whole words, so we'll let it slide. We'll give her a strong 7.
Right. That's actually really good, because I thought it was like a 2.
Yeah.
I can't give it a 6. That'd be terrible. And for her own cover, what's the name of the song? Sorry, the name of the song.
It's called No Time.
No Time. I like the bit where she said No Time. That was it for me. The No Time being lower lyrics. So for that alone, I like she hit the little high note there. She gave us a little shoulder, little dance, and all that little hand movements. So the whole package was there. And imagine if you had like a speaker next to her, like a little. She was in the studio. Like, there's no help. She's done a good job. So for that alone, there's no debate. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Congratulations, Shells. Well done to you. You have a phenomenal voice. Okay, so now it is time for the final question. And Oben, make it a good one.
I'm asking a lot of questions today. Am I not making her do nothing?
Miss Sky Lexi says, good vibe. Miss Sky Lexi says, she's cool. Cherry Tart says, she's gorgeous. Who sees these two being a good match?
I want to see what the comments are saying.
Don't hate, guys. Don't hate.
Let us know your thoughts. Are they a good match? Give us some hearts, some fire emojis.
I'm done with my water.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question after the comments come through. Let's wait for the comments to come through. They're coming through.
All right, 10 says yes. Very pretty. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of hearts and fire emojis. Oh, Elizabeth, no comment. I understand why. Tagby, welcome for joining us. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. I think they're loving you. They're giving us a lot of hearts. Someone out there, people out there saying you are a match. Obed, please proceed with your question.
Yeah, so my question for her, I'm gonna keep it very simple and very elegant. So this is obviously about your life. So feel free to elaborate more if you want. But my question to you is, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I can't hear you. Okay. My question to you is, when did you have your first kiss? You can elaborate on that. And where was it? If you remember. If you don't remember, then obviously you ask
another question.
I actually do. It was at school. I should have been in class, but I was outside. I was outside, and I had my first kiss, and it was really, really rushed, and I had no idea what was going on. I was like, "Is this what it's meant to be like? What is this?" It wasn't. It was terrible.
A lot of people share that sentiment with you. A lot of people say their first kiss was horrible, but it got better over time.
It got better over time. I don't think anyone knew what they were doing.
Owaritan thinks it's hilarious for some reason. Good evening to all you beautiful people joining us. But what are your thoughts? Are you going to share your first kiss with us? Don't you feel like it's only fair, Shell?
Yeah, man. I want to know this info.
But before I say my one, let me just touch on her one quickly. So, obviously she started quite young, so no judgment. She was in school, so no judgment there. It was quite quick, she said. So it was a PG answer. It was very PG. So
I think it was a PG moment during school time.
Yeah. Well, was it really? Was she by herself outside?
I wasn't by myself. Obviously, with my boyfriend at the time.
Oh, my boyfriend already.
There were labels and everything.
Yeah, man. It was like superficial.
So what do you think? What are your thoughts?
No, yeah. It happened in school. Yeah, it's school time, I guess. That's all it was. Yeah, I guess it happened.
A teenage crush, just one of those things.
That was first sight, I believe.
All right. Okay, so I guess it's a very standard answer. It's an answer we hear quite often, actually. So
yeah, we do, yeah.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Shell. So as I said earlier on, today the show is a little bit different, Obed. As you can see, you are only faced with contestant number 8 this evening, and she is only faced with you. You have the opportunity, after asking Shells the questions you've asked, and after she has given me a response to my questions, to decide whether you would like Shells to move into the finals. You have already selected 3 women that you are compatible with? Nicole, Danica, and Elizabeth. So now it is time for you to decide if you would like to move forward with Shalana. And
yes.
You have a question.
Before I listen to the rest of the question, am I going to talk about my first kiss or not? Moving up from that?
Yes, absolutely.
So do you talk about it now or after you get the question?
No, talk about it now. She needs to know what she's working with.
Okay, so my first kiss was quite strange. But I feel like I enjoyed it. Only because of my naturally big lips, as you can see.
All right now.
And I remember it was quite. I think it was a night out. I think it was like 17 or 16. Yes, I started going out young. I was going out young. Don't blame me. Don't judge me neither. And I feel like it was like a moment. I feel like it was a moment where we went out and we were going home. On the way home, was in a car or Uber or someone's car, and just like the person kind of went in for a kiss, and I don't know if it was like just like on the cheek or whatever. So I kind of leaned forward as well, and then it happened. Then we kissed more than 10 seconds, and then kind of stopped because I had a smelly breast. I pulled my mouth back a bit.
Nice, thanks for sharing. I hope it's better now that you're a bit older.
But after that, we kissed a few more times. But yeah, dark settings in the car after a night out. Heads were moving forward, lips were matching, and then it happened. So
you just went in for the kill. 10 seconds of that.
I mean, she came in. I just joined in. I just made it work. So.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Obed. Thank you. So now I'm going to give you 10 seconds to decide if you would like Shalana to move forward and into the final stage of Love Lockdown. So let me play for you as I give you your 10 seconds. Dave featuring Wizkid. This is System. Enjoy.
I'ma just like vibe.
Only pray for love, Lord have peace and love. My knees only pray for love. If you want to get real, there's a million ways. Sweet chick, familiar face, wine. I got a brilliant taste, wine. You got brilliant ways.
That was your 10 seconds. You were enjoying the music far too much.
I was even going to say DJ Nayoka. We don't need 10 seconds. I was going to say she's straight in the final regardless. I didn't need that, but I just wanted to dance anyway.
Oh, wow. So you're saying that Shalana makes it into the finals?
There's no debate, man. Let's go. Let's go, champ.
Congratulations. The Warriors Princess moved to her fam. Kiran Rosa Shelf is lit. Move her forward. Congratulations to you, Shelf. However, let's not jubilate just yet because this is where there will be a twist.
Wow,
Shells, you get to decide if you want to move forward into the final stage.
I feel like the power is in my hands.
The power is in your hands. So I'm also going to give you 10 seconds to really think about everything that Obed has said, including the stank breath comment, and decide if you would like to proceed with this potential match.
Okay,
so 10 seconds for you, and we are going to play some King Promise featuring Heady One with Ring My Line. Enjoy.
If you got the money, don't call me. If you know the money, don't call me. But if it is ring, make you ring, man. They say I change, cost me, I did my lady. Take a bad energy, come on my face. Take a bad they say I change, then they expect say I will be the same boy. My opinion, they know they need you no more. They must have changed. Nobody know. If you know about the money, don't call me. If you know the money, don't call me. But if it is ring, make you ring, man.
So, will Obed be ringing your line in the near future? Miss Guy Lexi says, yes, I like the twist. Ori 10 says, yay. Cherry Tart says, oh. Kizzy Bob says, hey, that's my girl. Shells, the power is in your hands. Would you like to proceed? Drum roll. And now your answer, please.
I think I'm going to pass it. And it's not because of anything else. but I'm not sure if I can date a football hooligan. I feel like that is a real big thing for me. Like, it's actually one of the big icks, and I'm so sorry, but I would just be real. So
we appreciate your honesty, but in the comments, let us know your thoughts. Did you think that she was going to proceed?
By the way,
Cherry Tart is shocked. She's out. She said, "Fuck a duck." Collapse. She's out for the evening. It's all over.
you know
Cherry
what?
Tart says, "Pardon my French. Good evening, MRSKY. Thank you for joining us." Really, is that the issue? The fact that he prioritized football over family?
Yeah, I can't lie. That's a big thing for me because I feel like family has to be Look, Kieran, my friend, said, "Good choice, Shells. Football will replace you." I genuinely feel like I need somebody that puts their family and like these important people in their life a bit more higher, because then I'm gonna feel neglected. I'm gonna feel like, what? So you're gonna watch football and then you're not gonna like? Do you know what I mean? If you can't put your family up there, then where am I gonna come?
I see your logic. Okay, but do you understand the logic? Miss Skylexy says she's just being honest, and we appreciate honesty. Here, Rose says, "Good choice, Shells. Football will replace you," like you said. Cherry Tart Elizabeth says, "My baby Obed."
Before I answer the question, I'm not a football hooligan. Let's get that right.
Okay, no, I'm sorry to use that. I'm sorry to say that.
That's a different level.
I'm sorry to say that. No, I don't believe you're a football hooligan. That's a different breed.
Nah,
but
no offense taken, but I'm just saying.
But you know what I meant when I said that.
Yes, but in terms of like her answer, yeah, I completely understand. I mean, it's a thing where like people have different, so obviously, levels to the pussy and stuff. And some part of my life, I had other things in different levels, and I kind of changes all the time. It doesn't stay the same. So I might have it like this week, I might have it change next week. So that was just my instant answer when I asked the question at the time. But doesn't mean it's gonna be like that. But yeah.
Cherry Tart says, "You are a football fanatic and not a hooligan." JJ Musica says, "Aish." Yes, we feel that pain.
Sorry,
I feel it.
I'm sorry.
I feel it in my back. Obed, well, I guess this means you will be saying goodbye to Shells this week. Shells, thank you so much for participating. We appreciate you. You're stunning. Amazing voice as well.
I had so much
Obed,
fun.
would you like to say any last words to Shells?
Thank you for coming through. You got amazing talent. Keep on pushing your music. We'd love to hear more of your voice. We'd love to see you around the world.
And Shells, any last words for Obed?
No, your vibe. You're cool. It was nice chatting to you. It was nice getting to know you. Good luck with the rest of the contestants. Hope you find the one. I hope you find the girl for you. But it was really fun being on the show. Like, I had such a good time.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Shells. I appreciate you. I will speak to you very, very soon and have an amazing evening.
Take care.
We appreciate you. Bye. Cherry Tart says, "Obed, I got you, boo." Awaritan says, "Liverpool." Obed, now that Shells is gone, and Cherry Tart says, "Obed, I got you, boo." Wow. Awaritan says, "We love you too. Good evening to you, Nikitato." How do you feel? You can be honest with me. It's just me and you.
Even though I have my
and those watching.
Even though I have my fingers crossed, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, wow, I didn't expect that.
Did it hit you right in your chest?
The thing is, like, with my answer was very strategic. And like I said, the order can change any time of the day or any year or any month. So I just had an instant answer how I felt like.
Yeah.
So if I said the obvious answer how it should have been that order, then I feel like she still would be here in the final with us. So
but that was your truth, and we appreciate.
For letting you down.
No, we appreciate your honesty.
the first one in the final, so sorry, fans, for letting you down. My other guys in the final, I can't wait to see you.
Elizabeth is laughing. She thinks that it is hilarious. Obed, you win some, you lose some. Nevertheless, next week is the penultimate season, this penultimate episode. And then you have a final week, the finals, and you'll get to decide out of 3 phenomenal women, we have seen them, which one you are most compatible with. So we appreciate Shalana, but it wasn't for her to move forward with you, and that is fine.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time this evening. I think I will have to let you go with Whitney Houston, Heartbreak Hotel.
Yes.
Have an amazing evening, Obed. We still love you. You are loved. Okay? You are loved. Beautiful people, dance along. Even Whitney doesn't want to play for you. Obed, what's happening? What is happening this evening? Beautiful people, what are your thoughts on that? Did you see it coming? Because I certainly didn't. I'm trying to play Whitney Houston Heartbreak Hotel, and even, you know what, I don't even know what's going on. Even the track is shocked. Good evening to you in Denko. I can't lie, I did not see that coming myself. I want to thank you all for joining me this evening. I hope you enjoyed the show just as much as I did. Do not, I see you laughing. Love the plot twist. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. So did I. I just did not realize it would be going that way. Nevertheless, do join us next week for the penultimate show where Obed will get to decide if he is compatible with two of the phenomenal women that we have already seen. I will not tell you who or which contestants will be joining us next week. You will find out for yourself if you follow at nayoka.oware and at LLD 2021_. We will update you with what's happening. And watch out for the snippet of this show. It will be uploaded next week. I hope you all have a phenomenal weekend. You deserve it. After that show, I think I might just go and sleep. Have a great evening all. This is Blanco and NSG Surveillance. Let's lift our spirits. Obed, I hope you're still watching. Hey, Benny, Charlene.